What is up, my aesthetic boys? Fresh back with another video. We're returning to a subreddit I haven't touched in a while, r/niceguys. I think it's a pretty good episode, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Seriously, all these men killing their wives or finances are making the good guys look bad and making things harder for people to trust. Those are definitely my first two thoughts whenever I hear about a domestic murder. First off, it's getting harder for me to get a girlfriend because of this dude's murderous actions. And second, that financial planning or perhaps just bad spelling also plays a role. You farted in Italy, Boston yesterday. You were the tall blonde with near-perfect body that farted while standing next to me at the counter. I was the guy next to you that looked over and asked, "Was that you?" You quickly replied, "No, it wasn't me." You almost seemed in slutlid, I would ask. As the stink grew, you continued to deny your flatulence, but it was evident. I tried to get rid of the stench by waving 2 loaves of nearby ciabatta bread. You proceed to storm off in an angry manner. You are beautiful, Eve. If you are a liar and fart like a Clydesdale, I'd love to meet up. And folks, on today's episode of Things I Really Wish Happened, we have a man waving 2 loaves of ciabatta bread in order to eradicate the stench issued by a beautiful woman's fart. Sending unsolicited dick pics is never a good idea. Explain as to why. Oh, honey. You know, not to defend the nice guy's actions, but maybe an explanation would stop him from doing it in the future. Who knows? Also, it's going very well with Princess. Glad to hear that. Yeah. She had 2 anxiety attacks last night, and I calmed her down. She cried with me, and I calmed her down. That shall give a pretty great bond. Bond is one of the first steps to gain someone's love. Yup, she said she loves me so much and stuff, and she said I was the only person who actually listens to her and loves her. Her girlfriend is just a matter of time until I take her place. Everything is going according to plan. 2 anxiety attacks, did you say? 2? Why, that's double the opportunity to take advantage of this poor girl in a very vulnerable situation. What is this guy thinking? Hey, beautiful. How are you? Dude, what part of no do you not understand? Oh, wow, okay, I was just checking on you. But never mind. Makes me wonder why I tried so hard to help you. Have a nice life. Don't try to guilt me. I appreciate everything you have done for me, but that doesn't give you the right to address me that way when I've already told you where I stand. All I'm asking is that you respect me the same way I respect you, and that's not a lot to ask. And if I had known your help came with strings attached, I never would have accepted it. I mean, no clearly only means no when you're strangers. When you've been friends for a while, when you've been nice to a girl, you obviously deserve sex with her. Love this one. I was only 7 when I asked my mom if my tummy was too big because some girls at school were pointing at it and she goes, "It goes away if you don't eat." It'll be 20 years in January and I still throw up a lot of my food. Thanks, Mom. As much as I sympathize with your plight, I'm the kind of guy that would think about taking advantage of this information by saying nice and encouraging things to you and saying you could eat what you want just so I can do what I want with you. That would be my motivation, but I really wouldn't do anything, and I would probably just say hi and sympathize and try to encourage you to get over it in the best way I can so you can be a person that didn't have those issues. And I would know I would not be very good at it because I am not a professional, so I would say small things and stay at arm's length and hope I did a little to try and keep you from feeling that way. But in the back of my mind, I would be imagining scenarios how I could plot events where you could convince yourself to trust yourself upon me with the motivation of your own compulsion, converting your bulimic tendencies to desire towards me. I would feel morally just imagining how this turned into a win-win scenario. You forgetting and ceasing those bulimic tendencies and having a normal eating life, and these tendencies replaced with passionate sex with me. All in 5 minutes. Then I would imagine what it might be like to get to know you, but the fantasy would fade as I continued home from work and my memory of this fantasy would gradually fade. I would remember your affliction, but keep it secret, and it will always be instantly recalled when I see you and casually say, "Hi, how are you?" Like acquaintances do, and be polite enough not to ask how the eating has been going. Boy, these nice guys really do think that taking advantage of illnesses is like in this guy's case, a win-win scenario. And I don't know about you, but I think it's morally apprehensible. What night are you free? Not sure yet, but I'll keep you notified as we get to know each other a bit better. Ah, I see how it is. The old meeting a guy off the internet is scary because he might actually be a nice guy scenario. I mean, there's no way it could be the old I want to get to know a guy a bit better before I go on a date with him scenario. It's probably the first one. Hey, I'm jealous of your heart because it's pumping inside you and I'm not. And you never will. Ew, never mind. LOL. Okay, so he says something disgusting, she rejects him, and he says, ew, never mind. That's the nice guy mentality, folks. You should give me a chance. I'm not an alcoholic or druggie, and I wouldn't beat you or cheat on you. I'd be a good boyfriend. Those are really the bare minimum standards for not being a garbage person boyfriend, don't you think? I have told you that I have a man. He's loving and supportive and treats me great. We have a lot of fun and we're very happy. I'm not about to mess that up. I have more money than him, though. That doesn't matter to me at all. Whatever, you gold-digging female dog. I hope he cheats on you and gives you herpes, then beats and leaves your diseased ass and you die alone. You missed your chance with me, Bitix. That's a shame. Wow, so despite saying that he wouldn't beat her in the first message, it took him a whole 2 texts to disprove that one pretty well. I no longer feel sorry for the women who are in abusive relationships because they know they friend-zoned the good guy. That's right, they didn't date a friend and they deserve to be domestically abused. Wait, what? Lucky guy. It's my dad. He passed today. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. I thought he was your man. I'm sorry, he aged well. Just thought he was a little older than you. Again, I'm so sorry. I wish I was your man, but we live far apart. Maybe I can visit you where you're at. I need to lose weight first, though. It's up to you. I'm up for it if you are. I think you're really pretty. Faux reals. Nice guys do seem to be the kings of inopportune and entirely inappropriate timing. Why would he hit on her on a post about her dead father? What are these broad shoulders good for? Apparently for the women folk to cry on. Being the nice guy again. You know what they say about nice guys? Yeah, they don't get the girl. I'll be honest though, I think those are terrible shoulders to cry on. That buckle on his overalls would be getting in the way all the time. We chatted before? No, you've been chatting, I've been ignoring. But you don't get the hint. Be nice. Got a dentist appointment at 3 p.m. Aw. And? What kind of sympathy points did this guy expect he'd get by saying he had a dentist appointment? Come on. To all the women who are looking for their beasts in the gym and the clubs, you need to rewatch your Disney. You just found your Gaston and the real beasts are sitting up in our lonesome castles laughing at you, talking to our silverware and despising everyone. That's right, Disney presents Nice Guys, coming to a theater near you this summer. I'm kidding, Disney would never do that, they only make sequels. Thank you to everyone who watched this video. Be sure to subscribe for more daily Reddit content. Drop a like if you liked the video, and I will see you all tomorrow.